So in this video, you're going to learn how to set up WordPress SEO plugin, and I'm gonna give you the best plugin for WordPress. And before we begin, I'm gonna tell you what are the benefits if you install an SEO plugin for your WordPress website. So as you could see, it will help you optimize the keywords. So let's say you're ranking for football, okay? So it will help optimize your website for football, and it will help rank your website in Google. So the more your website is on the top position in Google, the more people will search, the more leads you'll get, the more website visits you'll get. And the last thing would be it's easy to find, okay? So for example, I'm optimizing for WordPress tutorials, okay? If someone searches WordPress tutorials, and then the person who's searching, for him it's really easy to find my website because my website is optimized for that keyword. So guys, before I begin, if you're new here, my name is Yavar Khan. I do a lot of WordPress tutorials, plugin reviews and tips on how to build an online brand. So please consider subscribing and click the bell icon next to the button so you'll get notified when I upload the next video. And also, if you stay till the end, I have a free bonus for you. So let's get started, guys. So currently I'm in my WordPress dashboard, and before I begin, I'm gonna tell you I use Bluehost. This is one of the best web hosting for WordPress. It gives you a free domain, free SSL, and it's very simple to install. And if there's a 70% discount, the link is down below. If you use my code, not even the code, you just click the link, you'll get 70% discount. And guys, trust me, it's one of the best web hosting. The reason for that is it's really fast, and as you know, Google will help rank your website if your website is really fast. So let's get started. So what you have to do is, once you're in your dashboard, click on plugins, add new, and we are going to click SEO. Okay, so there are a lot of plugins, but the best one is the Yoast SEO. Why it's the best one? Because it's much more easier to use and very simple to set up, and also, as you could see, there are 5 million plus downloads. So what you have to do is just click install now. Once it's installed, you need to activate. Okay, once it's activated, you can just click on settings. There's the configuration wizard. Okay, so if you can't get it over here, just click SEO over here, and then you could see these settings. Just click over here, it will open in a new tab, and it's really easy and simple. You should say my website is live, choose the correct option. If it's a blog, if it's a small business offline, or it's a corporation, just choose the right category. For me, it's a blog. Choose if it's a person or an organization. For me, it's a person. Just click next. It's very easy and simple to follow. Just everything, yes, this is what I recommend. Just click on next. If there are a lot of authors on your website, you could just say yes. If it's only one person, then just say no, and that's it. And this is the title separator. So basically, this is your website name. So if I want to keep my website name WordPress learnings or tutorials, okay, and then I'll show you. So as you could see, this thing, I don't know what's called, it's called a dash. So everyone's using a dash. Okay, so this is the dash. So I would also suggest using this dash or whatever you prefer, but I would use this one, much more smaller and looks much better. If someone searches on Google, just click on next. And that's it, guys. You all are done. You're halfway through. Congratulations, you have set up the Yoast SEO plugin for WordPress. If you want to continue learning, you can sign up. You could just see all these videos, but I don't do that, and you don't even have to do it. And close, and you are done. Okay, so one more thing I would tell you is, once you have installed this thing, it tells you what issues you have on the website. So this is most important, post name. So currently, right now, if my post name is showing like this, but you need to select this thing, post name, like this one. If you can't go from here, the easiest way is go on settings, go on permalinks, and just save. Now let's go back to SEO again. Just click on SEO, and then what I would suggest is, this is the normal setting, everything should be on. Webmaster tool, okay, you need to verify your website with Google Search Console or with Google. The reason is that it will help Google crawl your website much more easier. It's really easy and simple. Just click over here, guys. Once it's open, just click on domain name just click on HTML tag, which is I have already verified, but then it's really easy. Just copy this thing, paste it over here, the whole thing, okay, no changes, just copy and paste, Control C and Control V, and voila, as you could see. And then you could just click on verify, and as you could see, it's done. Okay, and then the next thing would be, if you come on features, you could see the XML sitemap. You could open your XML sitemap. I could open mine. This is, as you could see, the XML sitemap. This is really important. You need to submit this to Google. And how do you do it? It's really easy. Okay, just go on Google Search Console. Just click over here. To use this thing, you need to have a Google or a Gmail account, which I already have. So as in the previous video, in the previous section, I just told you how to verify your website with Google. Okay, Google Search Console is the same thing. So once your website is verified, then you have to go on sitemaps and just submit your sitemap. And what you have to do is, when you open this link, sitemap, okay, just copy this thing, sitemap underscore index.xml, and just paste it over here and submit, and it's gonna say verify. So now you have verified your website with Google. So now it will help Google to index your website really easily and scan your website. Now the second part is, how do you optimize your WordPress website? So let's get back to Yoast dashboard. Okay, to set up, it's really easy. So let's say I'm writing a new post. So I'm writing a post about WordPress tutorial. So guys, I'm using a Divi theme. Okay, so Divi theme is, like, again, one of the best themes I've ever used. It's easy drag and drop builder. I have a 20% discount, and the link is down below. But anyways, let's stick to the point. WordPress tutorial. So I've created a post. Okay, so this is the SEO section. So when you install the plugin, this is what you get, Yoast SEO. If you cannot see it, you can just open this thing. If not, you can go over here, click over here, Yoast SEO. Okay, or you could just select this thing. If it's not showing right now, then you can just click over here. Okay, so right now your focused phrase. Okay, so this would be your focused keyword. So my focused keyword is WordPress tutorial. Okay, now this is, as you could see, the snippet preview. This snippet preview is what you could see on Google. Okay, so I would always suggest, guys, be really smart. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just see what your competitors are doing. Okay, so I would create a post something like this. Okay, so this is the site title separator, so I would create the heading something like, WordPress tutorials plus 500, and just make sure you write the post. Just see your competitors, what they are doing, and just optimize it, make it much more better. Because again, if someone comes on your website, if someone searches on Google, he needs the best information. So you need to provide the best information, and this is how your website would rank. And as you could see, step by step WordPress tutorials, and this is how it would show on Google. So, and then what you could do is just copy this thing and then phrase it on your own words. Okay, so basically our WordPress tutorials are detailed, so you could just just tweak a little bit, detail in plain, in simple English. Okay, while using the most updated techniques, so you can learn WordPress easily. Okay, so you need to, so if someone wants to compare this and that, this one is much better. I'm just writing it right now. I'm just thinking and writing it, but you could write much better. Optimize it, save it, and this is how it will look on Google. Okay, so imagine, what would you do, the 200 plus steps by step WordPress tutorial or 500 plus this looks much more value, it has more weightage. So this is how you optimize your post, and then you just post it. And then also there are a lot of indicators over here. It tells you that, you know, there are no outbound links. You can just read what are outbound links. Basically, like you are tagging your page to another website, which, like example, Wikipedia does that a lot. Internal link is, let's say you have a tutorial on that plugin and then you're linking that page with your page. So interlinking. There are a lot of things, like, you know, you need to put your key phrase in the meta description. There's no feature image. Text length, it should be minimum 300, but I would suggest 1000. Key phrase in the title, make sure everything and the rest, whatever is good, it will show green. So make sure that, you know, everything is green. Only one or two would be red, that's fine, but as a general rule of thumb, make sure everything is green. If it's one of your best articles, you could just do this thing. I don't touch this thing, and that's it. And also, yeah, readability. So this is how it shows, you know, your sentence is not good enough, and this and that. And social is what images, if you share on Facebook, what should the title be there. And then Facebook description, Facebook image, that's the default image. If you want the default image, don't put any image over here, but you want something specific, you can upload the image over here, and this is what it would show on Facebook. And I think so, guys, we are done, and thanks for watching. And as promised that I'll give you a free bonus, so I've created a free crash course on how to create a WordPress website from scratch. And I tell you the best practices on the best SEO plugin, the best WordPress security plugin, how you could optimize your WordPress website so it could rank in Google. So the link is down below. It's a free crash course, so just join right now. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you.